Hey, welcome back, guys. In this tutorial, we're going to go in depth about the drag and drop Beatstore builder. So, we'll go ahead and just get started. So once you have your Beatstore already created, the next step is to either build it from scratch if that's what you're doing, or more than likely you got a free design from us that you want to build on top of. So let's go through this drag and drop editor and pretty much go through all of the tools, give you examples of how they work, and just talk about everything inside of this drag and drop Beatstore builder. So the first thing is that everything is fully customizable. And when I say everything, I pretty much mean everything. So let me give you an example. Let's say we wanted to change anything about this title here. Well, we can change the font. You simply click on the element that you want to change. So if you want to change the title element, you click on it, and it gives you these options here at the top. You can change the font. You can change the font size here. You can change the text color, make it bold, italic, align it left or right, or replace the text with a logo. So that's a popular question. How do I add my own logo? You would simply click on the header here, and then you would add logo. So let's say that we wanted to change the color. You simply hover over text color, click that, and here on the left side, you'll see options for different colors. And you just click on it. It's really simple. So, and pretty much the same concept applies for any element on here. So let's say if we wanted to change the color of this particular element here in the big sale, you would just click on it. Once again, same options for everything. So for some of the elements, you get different options. So let's say you click on an image, for example, you can either do what's called a cover, which it stretches the image, or you could do an aspect fit, which shows the entire image no matter what the size is. So you can resize the image as well. So then I guess the next thing would be, well, how do I get some elements on here? How do I remove or add elements? So to remove elements, you simply drag, and where it says here, drag and drop here to remove, you just let it go, and then it's gone. And then if you want to add elements, you would go into this design section here, and then this is your list of elements. You have buttons, you have contact forms, you have featured tracks, you have the countdown timer, headers, body text, line separators. I mean, pretty much everything that you need. So let's say that we wanted to add a featured track right at the top. So you just drag it and you drop it. So because this is a featured track, it requires us to connect one of the beats that we uploaded. So I'll just go ahead and click on this one. And then as you'll see here, it pre-fills the cover. And then I can make changes to it. I can change the cart background, pretty much everything. So, and then to remove it, once again, you just drag and remove it off the screen. Same thing with videos and photos, everything is drag and drop. So it's really self-explanatory. You should be able to figure this out on your own. Moving on to some of the other pages. If you click on page here at the top, so this is the main page. This is pretty much the landing page. If somebody goes to your website, they'll end up here. And then you can switch this mobile view so you can see what it looks like on the mobile. But if you click on page here, then you can switch between different pages. So you can hop over to the cart. This is what your cart page looks like. Once again, similar concept. In anything you want to change, you click on, and then you have those options at the top. Beats page, you can change everything. You just kind of start tapping around. Just start kind of clicking the elements that you would want to change. And, 95% of the time, you'll be able to change the properties of that element. So, some cool things in here. You can also sell sound kits, services. You can sell your own memberships, your products if you do merch and stuff like that. Of course, about, contact. So all of these pages follow the similar pattern. You edit the information on there. You edit the style and the look of it. And, that's pretty much it. So once you're ready to actually, publish your store, then you would click on this publish button here located at the top right. And then that would publish the changes to your live domain. And don't worry, you can always publish new changes. It's not like if you publish, then you're locked in. You can always come back, add something, remove something, and publish the changes. If you want to preview what you made before it's made live for everybody, You simply just click on the preview button and it just directs you to your actual website and you can take a look at the changes. And then going to the beats. So let's talk about uploading the actual beats to your Beatstore. So if you click on upload new beat, then it takes you through this widget that you can go through. And essentially, you fill out the info, beat title, BPM, tags, and then these audio files for download. So I'll go ahead and update, one of the beats just to show you how this works. So depending on which audio files you upload will determine which licenses are available. So when you sign up for the platform, you get pre-built license contracts. So for example, I have an untagged MP3 here that I uploaded and a tagged MP3. So when I click next, the system is smart and it knows that only the basic license is going to be available for sale, because the way that I set up my premium license is that the premium license includes a WAV file, and clearly I didn't actually upload the WAV file. So if you're using this and you notice that everything is red, it's because you're not uploading the correct file that your license, requires. So that's a very common question. So you pretty much go through this widget, and once you're done, you upload it or update it, and then your beats start piling up in here. And then what's really cool is that these beats are also draggable. So you could take, like, for example, this beat, and you could drag it anywhere you want on the screen. So that's pretty cool. And then you can also remove it. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Have fun with it. Explore, click around. If you're a music producer, you guys are used to using the DAWs and clicking around and dragging things around. So I'm confident in you guys that you'll be able to figure this out. It's very user-friendly, very easy to use. Of course, if you have any questions or troubles, you can always reach out to support@inadot.com. Thank you so much and have a great day.